Hey everybody, my name is Amber Vessel and I'm a Paparazzi independent consultant. And today I'm going to be talking about the compensation plan from ranking to star consultant all the way to premier director. And so the first rank that you can hit is star consultant. The requirements to hit this rank are 50 PV. What is PV, you may ask? It stands for personal volume. And Paparazzi uses PV to determine commission instead of using a dollar amount. So basically, each piece that you buy has 2 PV attached to it. So if you buy one bracelet, that's 2 PV. And then if you buy a necklace, that's 2 PV. Everything has 2 PV. So when you're a star consultant, you will receive the benefits of retail, show rebate, and BBB or business building bonus. What retail is as a paparazzi consultant, you're able to purchase inventory for your shows, parties at wholesale pricing and sell that same inventory at the suggested full retail price of $5. This gives you an immediate 45% commission or profit on the jewelry sold at these events. So what that means is you will go to your back office and buy jewelry at wholesale price, or it's $2.75. Then whenever you are selling it, you will sell it for the $5 plus tax, and you will get the instant profit of $2.25 per piece. And you will also receive retail profit on your inventory purchased by personally sponsored customers. So they will go to your free website and they will buy the jewelry that they want, and you will still get that 45% commission through your commission check. In order to receive this commission check from Paparazzi, one, it has to equal $25 or more. And you also have to be considered active, which is the 50 PV. The business building bonus is every time you personally sponsor or enroll a new independent consultant into Paparazzi, you're going to earn 15% of their initial starter kit purchase or the PV as long as you are active. Okay, let's say you are doing fantastic, you're rocking, you're rolling, and someone wants to sign up under you. So you're going to enroll them, or they will enroll themselves through your website, and you now have your personally sponsored or your Unilevel 1. The great thing about having personally sponsored consultants under you is that you will receive 5% of all their purchases from their back office. And you will receive that on the 20th of every month on your commission check. So let's say that your team is growing and you're recruiting more people, and you get your second personally sponsored consultant. Since you're still at the rank of star consultant, you will receive 5% of both of your team members' activities through their back office on your commission check. So now let's say both of your personally sponsored consultants are active with their 50 PV for the calendar month, and you recruit your third person. What happens now is that you have become director in Paparazzi. Congratulations on your new rank. You'll notice that now you will receive 10% instead of 5% on your Unilevel bonus. So really, on all of these, you are going to either earn between 5 and 10% on your organization's activities. And this is, just for supporting and training them and helping them find their own success. To maintain your director status, you need to make sure that you are active with your 50 PV and that you have 3 personally sponsored consultants that are all active as well. All right, so let's say that your sponsored consultants are now sponsoring their own consultants. Now you have a uni level 2. With uni level 2, you're going to be receiving 5% of their activities in their back office, and you will receive the 10% on your uni level 1. Now let's say you're trying to rank up, and the next rank would be Premier Director. So the requirements for Premier Director is that you personally have 50 PV and that you have 3,000 OV, which we'll explain here in just a second, and that you have 3 personally sponsored active consultants. All right, so now we're going to talk about OV. So to hit Premier Director, you need the 3,000 OV. OV stands for Organizational Volume. OV is just like PV, except it is with all of your team's PV combined. So now let's say that each leg of your team, or each person on your team, has generated 1,000 OV combined together. So that means you now have 3,000 OV and have hit the rank of Premier Director. All right, so let's say it's a new month and you are still trying to maintain the Premier Director rank and pay. So let's say one leg has 2,100 OV. Your second leg has 50 OV, and your third leg has 1,000 OV. So technically, your whole OV would be, let's see, the 3,150. So do you still maintain the Premier Director status? Unfortunately, you do not, because with the requirements of becoming a Premier Director, with the 3,000 OV, you can't have more than a third of the required OV generated by just one leg. So the person with the 2,100 OV on their team, you can only take 1,000 of their OV and count it towards your 3,000, just because they have generated more than a third of the entire OV. All right, so let's try a different scenario. Let's say that you have enrolled a 4th consultant and they are just killing it. They're doing awesome, and they have also recruited some people and now have their own team. So let's say that for the month you had someone have 2,000 OV, and then you had another team under you get 500 OV, and then the third will get 1,000 OV, and your fourth person, has gotten the 500 OV as well. This means you are a Premier Director still, because you can only take the 1,000 from your first person over here on the left, your girl in purple. Yes, she has quite a bit of OV, but you're only going to take 1,000 and count that towards your 3,000 OV. And then you have your 2 people that have the 500 OV, and you're going to combine them together. So together they will have 1,000 OV. So now that's 2,000 OV counted towards your 3,000. And then your third person has 1,000 OV with her team. So altogether, you can count that as your 3,000 OV to maintain your Premier Director rank. Yes, they all aren't equal OV, but you are just taking, bits and pieces from everyone's OV, and, no one is going to have all of it just generated from there. Not one person is going to have your 3,000 OV, or it's not just between 2 people, but you have the 3,000 OV spread out equally. All right, you guys. So this is it for part 1, and that is how you hit from star consultant all the way to premier director. I hope all of this made sense to you. And if not, please feel free to message me or comment, and I can help explain it further to you. And I really hope this made things easier on, breaking down the compensation plan. And if you are interested in joining Paparazzi, I would love to have you on my team. And my link will be in the description to sign up. And feel free to add me on Facebook. You can send me a message on Messenger, and I'll be happy to explain how amazing Paparazzi is and the amazing things that it can do for you too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be on the lookout for part 2 when I will explain how to rank from executive director all the way to impressionista. All right. Thanks, you guys.